look at this smile.
Girl, what are you waiting on? Follow me on Instagram, like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell notification. You already know the vibes. You know I gotta start with my written menu on my marker board. And I almost forgot about the asparagus. I'm contemplating doing a salad as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and write that. I wanna do a kale salad. And that is the 4th of July menu. Are we inviting people over? No, this is just for my husband and I, all of this food, but it will be partially for meal prep as well. I'm experimenting with making a recipe for the baked beans. I've been wanting to do that for a while, so it's go time. I'm glad we were able to get a grill. Our little backyard. I need to unpack all of this stuff. It's just like some chairs or whatever. That's husband. Both of us are fresh from the gym. I put on some pants because I was dripping wet. Oh, you got them up there neatly. Oh, that heat is serious. Yes. Oh, cicadas. Why these things are gone?
Let me move them back too.
Yes, please. Or you can pick up the other one.
No, I got it. Your nails. I can. Okay. I mean, not the tip.
The umbrella. Yep. Hey y'all, so here's a little background of what's going on in our backyard. So we bought our house in the fall of 2019. Thank God we were able to get it right before the pandemic because we were in a 1-bedroom apartment stacking our coins before we bought our house in the expensive ass area of the DMV. So anywho, we bought our house and the previous owner was an Asian woman, and the house was advertised as being like a Zen backyard. Child, I think they called it Zen because she just had a whole bunch of plants back there and like this little rock pathway or whatever. Those little rocks were so annoying, okay? The weeds were going through the rocks. The rocks ate up a portion of the backyard. So it just was not what we wanted it to be. So my husband found some time this summer to pull up all of the rocks by himself. He said he had to take a broom and like sweep that joint. He pulled up all of the rocks and then found a business that sold sod, which is like grass patches or whatever that you can just put down, because we tried grass seeds and the grass seeds just won't take in because the weeds were insane. We ain't had none but weeds in the backyard, not grass. So he put down some sod patches and now here we are with a really beautiful backyard. So this is actually going to be our first time being able to hang out in our backyard a whole year and a half later because we got it all cleaned up and we got our grill just in time. So now we're just setting up the furniture because I had some furniture from our apartment. Plus, during the pandemic, I bought some items as well. So at the beginning of the Pandarosa last summer, when all of the stores started reopening, our store started reopening around like July or whatever. So we have this home goods type of store and they reopened and everything was on sale. So my friend and I made a date and we met up at the store so that we could go shopping because her house was new. She had just purchased her house with her husband, and we had just purchased our house. So, girl, I went to the store and I saw some umbrellas that was on sale for like $59 or whatever that came with the base, okay? So I was like, oh, I really like this, but I don't want to come home with a 9-foot umbrella without talking to my husband first. So the one that I originally saw was like an emerald green. It was so beautiful. And girl, I guess because everybody was thirsty to get outside of their house and was spending their coins up like we were, by the time I went back to the store the same day, they had this blue color and then like some other color. So I was like, girl, let me just grab this blue because it's cute or whatever. Actually, I think I bought the hot pink first, now that I think about it. And I was like, I'm not going to subject my husband to that hot pink.
That's just the base. I think if it were up here, it'd be fine because it just slopes right there.
So what you see here is us getting our backyard together with all the furniture because I had it covered and I was pleasantly surprised with how well those covers worked. So I bought a cover for the umbrella and then I bought a cover from Aldi, I believe, for the chairs and the furniture. And girl, like you can't even tell that it was outside. Like it's amazing.
Because he thought that it was going to take too long and I'm hungry. But I was like, go ahead and smoke that salmon. Don't worry about me. I'm going to have me a little snack or something. I might make some oatmeal. I don't think I want oatmeal, though, because I'm going to have the bread with my little sausage situation. So I'll save that. Maybe I'll just scramble up some eggs. That'll probably be what I'll do. Scramble me up some eggs. You want some scrambled eggs to hold you over? You don't want nothing? Well, I guess I'm just a greedy one. And I'm going to finish setting this stuff up.
You want season the salmon, right?
I have to think about what I wanted to put on my salmon since we're smoking it. Usually I do the same blend of seasoning. Ew, meat juice. So we'll be disinfecting these counters. Something serious today. I want the smokiness of the salmon to come through instead of like a lot of seasonings. Salmon already tastes good by itself, so you don't want to heavily season it anyway. Because salmon is that girl, like you don't want to mess up the flavor profile. So I'm just gonna cut up some butter, melt the butter, because I always put some melted butter and coconut oil on my salmon. So I'm gonna do that and then sprinkle some seasonings up too. And then get us to my husband so I can start smoking because he read that it's gonna take an hour per pound, which sounds insane because salmon really only takes like 20 minutes to cook in the oven, even with the large fillet that I get. But I think I'm going to cut it up ahead of time too, especially so it can fit in this foil pan. I'm classy, so I don't be using foil pans in the house. But since we cooking out, this is perfect. And also, I'm classy, so I don't use paper plates. So I got some plastic plates from Target. So we're gonna use that. And we're gonna enjoy this salmon. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Let me see. Oop. Get it together, girl. There we go. So I'm gonna cut her into fillets. Put that in her metal pan. Put that over there because that's in the way. Oh, I thought this was bigger than this. I guess I need to cut smaller pieces. Because this salmon ain't even for tonight. It's for meal prep, for like our dinner salads. I'm cutting through the skin, so that's why it's a little bit difficult. I should have sharpened the knife beforehand too. Oh yeah, this is good. Girl. not even gonna try to carry this with one hand because if I drop it, I'm gonna have an attitude.
I lied. I'm carrying it with one hand. Oh, don't close the curtain here. Pretty. Oh no, leave it in. I thought you was gonna smoke it.
I've already started. You gotta put it up here, and it goes through the smoke.
Oh, I thought the tray went in there.
No, you put it up there, and the smoke comes through here. It smells like that.
Oh, okay. So you can't grill and smoke at the same time.
Ideally not, because you're doing them at different temperatures.
Oh, okay.
This one is slower to
Okay.
What is that?
Oh,
Like
okay.
450 or 4something.
So the smoker chips go in this. Okay. And the more you open it, the more you mess with the cooking time because it opens up the heat. Okay.
And then you want to regulate the temperature. Just open this, excuse me, and the joint down
You watch some YouTubes.
here. Yeah, well, that I knew, but just in general. But when I looked up the smoker joint, that's what they said to bring it down. See how it just shot up?
And it shot up because you closed it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you closed that and that. Okay. So if you wanted to cook it slower, then you just open.
It's probably what I'm about to do. Open it.
Yeah, because that temperature is high.
I just have too much.
Go ahead, open her up. Oh, it's so pretty. Good job. Oh, it's so pretty.
Okay, girl. Oh, let me grab my fork. Somebody give me a bite of that. I had forgot that I said I was gonna make a mango habanero like slaw to go on it. So yeah, that's gonna be really good. Meat thermometer? What?
Did you know? Let you do it. You recording, right?
Huh?
Salmon supposed to be like what?
165, I think.
165, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can pour her right on off. She's gonna be good and tender. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold. A little bit of butter up there. Oh, yeah. Dip it in the butter. Okay. You want to taste first since you did the work?
Oh, look at this smell.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stabbing you. Here, get you a piece. You gotta get a little bit of the butter. There you go.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Pull her off before we ruin her.
Okay, y'all, so our neighbor is always offering Justin beers. My husband does not like beer, but it's like this German beer that our neighbor offered him. So since he keeps doing that, I feel like I need to mix him up a cocktail for him to try. I was like, Jaha, do you like vodka? And he was like, are we doing shots? And I was like, no, I do not do shots. So I'm coming to grab this liquor that my mom, insisted that I bring home because their grocery store had these big ass bottles. You see this? Wait, where's the size? I don't know, but it's huge. Her grocery store had these big old bottles for buy one, get one for $16. So I came home with 2. She was going to give me 3, but I was like, girl, we don't even drink like that. Like, them bottles will last forever. So I'm gonna mix up this cocktail for them real quick.
Girl, I was in the middle of making my mango habanero slaw. So I'm gonna just move this to the side. Plus making, what was it? My kale salad. So I already poured a shot of vodka in there. And then this is the same drink from, oh, Jesus. This is the same drink from that cookout vlog from my god brother's graduation party. So I think it's a 2 ratio, 1 to 2 ratio. It might be 3 for real. Yeah, let's do 3. Because I'm sure that'll be good. Oop, well, this one is 1.5, 2.5. And then we are going to squeeze some lime juice. Take half of the lime in that one, half of the lime in this one. Then we're gonna add some ice. And you know what? I was this close to buying a cocktail shaker and all the little kit today because I needed a new one. And then I'm going to taste it, but I'm not going to double dip the spoon in there since it's for my neighbors and not for our household. Oh yeah, that's good. Might need just a little bit more lime though. Okay, and then we're just going to add some ice. It could use a little bit more of the tonic water. But I ain't opening another one, okay? I'm just trying to be nice, get them a little cocktail because they keep giving Justin these fancy beers. You know what? Let me go ahead and top it off because that looks ghetto. Matter of fact, I ain't topping that off. They'll be fine. All right, we got some kale salad, salmon, burgers, fancy sausage, brioche bun, asparagus, deviled eggs, homemade baked beans. I made these from scratch from a dry bean. Mango habanero slaw for the salmon, and then just warmed up one piece and then the thigh. Oh yeah, that's good. And then that's it. We ready to eat.